Chapter 25. Investigating the Bible. It is interesting to note that most religions and even people that wouldn't consider themselves religious believe in a judgment day of sorts at the end of their lives. It may be the second most believed concept after God Himself. Such a judgment day creates a fear within many so that they feel that they have not been good enough during their lives and that they will not be worthy to progress into heaven because of their many sins. Jim Marzin, Rule by Secrecy, believes that the Bible, inspired as it may be, is a hodgepodge of myths, legends and parables from various cultures cobbled together with bits of history and philosophy. He also states that without question, the Bible has been the most influential book ever produced. He believes that many passages were originally written using code words and that the meanings were lost over time, causing misinterpretations. He believes that in other instances there was tampering to advance some then current dogma or agenda. He believes that what Bible scholars call redactions are nothing less than editing, and this has contributed to misunderstanding and erroneous translations, keeping many messages secret from the uninitiated. Often such secrets were suppressed by the Roman Church because they contradicted its dogma. Author William Bramley agrees with this and writes that the Christian Church not only changed ideas but it also rejected entire books, and the Church destroyed documents and records that contradicted its changes. Many such writings found their way into the book known as the Apocrypha. On the 25th of December, 2005, the current head of the Vatican, Pope Benedict XVI, in his annual Christmas speech at the Vatican, flat out called for a new world order. This is a quote by J. Michael Thomas Hayes. Mauro Biglino challenged the translations and interpretations of the Bible. Biglino was a former Italian translator for a religious publishing house named San Paolo Editors. He's been a scholar of religious history and a student of ancient Hebrew for over 30 years. He published a book in 2012 entitled The Book That Will Forever Change Our Ideas About the Bible, and in it he claimed that extraterrestrials guided the development of humans. For this he was fired from his position as a translator of Vatican material. He said that it was confirmed by careful and literal translation of the original Hebrew Bible. He pointed to the Old Testament book called Deuteronomy, and in it scouts report to Moses of encountering giants and great cities in the sky inhabited by the sons of the Anakims. Researchers connect the Anakim to the Nephilim, which were oversized hybrid offspring of he sons of gods and the daughters of men, which are mentioned in Genesis 6:4. Bones found all over the world, but covered up, prove their existence, which I will cover in my next book. Biglino found that the whole history of Israel is full of betrayals, abandonment, cults dedicated to other deities called Elohims, like the Elohims leading Israel and with whom there had been an alliance where Jews would serve him and he would help them conquer the land and become a nation. Biglino's interesting conclusions were that we have worshipped extraterrestrials who have come to Earth as gods in our past. Religion is designed to suppress human individuality of thought and perception in favor of groupthink and group program, while they are all worshipping the same god or gods, believing that they are different. Religions are simply publicly operating cults. This is a quote by David Icke.